So what we're going to do is we're going to create something simple. Let's toss out there a tree. So obviously, you need to have some wood for a tree. So I'm going to take a big block of wood and I'm going to set that in the world. So now we've got the wood in there. And then I'm going to go up here and I'm going to do something simple. Let's take cutout. And I'm going to delete that much of the wood. So now that I've gotten rid of that, I can go up here and I can grab this same wood, and I can move it around, or I can set it down and I can now copy it. So now I got a copy of it. So let's go ahead and just put this here. Let's put another one there. And now I've got a Y. Let's copy the Y, change its scale real quick, and we're going to toss out just a few simple things like that. And all I'm doing is I'm just moving around the piece and adding in whatever I feel.
So really, you're just hitting the X and you're just moving around the
X, and I can rotate it, I can scale it, I can flip it over, invert it. I'm going to go here and I need to find one of the objects because, what fun is a tree without, some leaves. So now I can just sort of stick a few leaves on here and make this as sparse. This is Vegas, so it shouldn't have too many leaves on it.
I feel like I'm watching Bob Ross at action.
Exactly.
Put some little fluffy clouds in
here.
here.
We can, swish, swish, there we go.
I would venture to say this is a happy little tree.
Oh my goodness, this is quite a happy, although it is sparse, but then again in the desert you don't expect too many leaves. So obviously I don't want to put too many leaves out here. So what we're going to do is we're going to put another decoration on here. Actually, let's take a cardboard little bird. Let's put a bird in our tree. Actually, let's put a bird facing the other way so we got sort of little lovebirds going on. There's a few different things. There it is. I need to grab a link. So I'm going to grab this link here and I'm going to post that bird there and post that bird there. And now we've got our happy little tree with our birds in it and moving around. Obviously, this was just a few seconds. However much you invest in this game, you're going to get back out of it. The create aspect is entire levels. We're not talking about just me making a tree. We're talking about me making a forest. Me putting things in the forest that are animating, giving you obstacles to move through, creating your own level. The team at Media Molecule are some of the most creative folks I've ever seen, and even they say they don't know what can be done with this engine. Their levels are just there as inspiration for you guys to see what you're going to come up with and show us.
And I know that the people, once they get their hands on it, are just going to surprise the heck out of us, I'm sure.
But that actually gets into the share aspect, which we'll be covering more on as we get a little further into this year. But you're going to be able to take all of this and put it online and share it with the world.
Kyle, it's been awesome seeing the master at work, making the trees. I have a feeling as CES goes on, this tree's going to get more and more elaborate. And we're going to have, redwoods and fir trees and everything.
If you want to get really crazy, just as one last little thing. Speaking of forests, I've got this old tree here, which I can set anywhere. I can also copy the entire tree. And now both trees are falling over. Hey look, the tree falls in the woods. Does it bear here? No, but as you can see, it's easy to exponentially increase what you've created.
Let me zoom in and make your guy smile. I think... There we go.
When I want to publish a level, I can say, well, I'm in California. I want to place my level in LA, it'll appear on LA. The more people who play it, the more it's going to expand out. You'll be able to do crazy things. But we probably don't want to get too much of this on the blog, if you know what I mean.
Well, thanks for showing us stuff that we haven't seen yet. And I can't wait to see, even a month from now at GDC, what you're going to be showing us.
You'll see more at GDC. You're going to see more heading into the summer. We're probably going to be doing a public beta, get a few people involved, and try and expand that out as the year goes on, leading to this fall.
Wow, thanks again so much.
All right.